Disclaimer.
Diary of a Sniper is a series describing my personal experience as a sniper on a series of games. Yes, that means maybe even for games other than COD or even the latest COD game. Not all episodes will resemble a tutorial. What's happening, people? This is Eddie from Real Gamers TV, and this is my first episode on Diary of a Sniper. And as the disclaimer, I did mention not all the episodes will be a tutorial. Basically, it's just going to be my experiences as a sniper on a series of games. Yes, that may mean games other than Call of Duty, and quite a lot of them will be actually live sniping gameplay, but today I've just decided to make a Nuketown tutorial on how to survive with a sniper and get a good score, because Call of Duty Black Ops, as much as I loved it, its time has come to an end, so no one really cares about KD anymore. So I've actually decided to take my sniper onto Nuketown, and I figured out some tactics which I think may be of some benefit to some people, so that we can all increase our numbers as snipers on the game in power. So yeah, that is what this episode is going to be. It's going to be a run and gun sniper tutorial.
Spy plane standing by. Friendly spy plane inbound. Enemy spy plane incoming.
Stupid hit marker, that's another story, but let's get into this tutorial. Okay, so here are the spawning spots, and I've labelled them on a simple key, which is hotspot, medium priority, low priority, in terms of how many people spawn at the location. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but in more detail, this is spawn 1, which is the garden, and this is a major spawning hotspot, because people spawn here basically so often that you just can't ignore the spot. If you run past the spot, you're going to get shot down in 1 second. So this is a good place to be looking at if you are around the area. This is a low priority area in a low priority spawning zone, but you shouldn't ignore it. And also, people like to camp behind that rock or thing with the nuke sign on it. Yeah, so that is also a place to be looking at. And here's another hotspot, which is on the other side of the map. It's kind of just like a replica of the other side, but just different in a way. And lots of people spawn here so often, so you can't ignore that space as well. And finally, or is it finally? Yeah, finally, this is the last spawning hotspot I'm going to show you, people. And if you're running past this zone, you will get killed unless you are vigilant. Okay, so let's start on how we're going to tackle it. If you are running past this area with your sniper, I recommend that you look and aim over at the garden. Like I said, it is labelled spawn 1. It is a very big hotspot, so most of the time you should look out there and then look over here, because there are quite a few people that would like to camp behind that rock. And let's just say you even spawn in the garden, you want to run in through here first and aim out here, because it's just the way the game spawns, and then you want to check back there. And if there's no one there, you want to run here and aim at the spawning area at spawn 4, because it's also a big hotspot and you will at least get a kill from it. And you want to hide behind the wall so that people can't shoot you from behind. If there's no one there, you're sure, come back here and aim through here and repeat the process, and that will get you kills and streaks. So over here in this first game, I spawned at the garden, I shot a man down, looked over there, shot him, hit marker, and if I came back and I was a better sniper, I would have killed that guy and maybe could have snatched the win. And again, this time I'm running through here, see a guy at the garden, shoot him, look outside, no one there, run around, someone's there. Just turn around. I turned around just by my instincts, and someone killed me from behind. There was nothing I could have done about that one. So I killed the man there. Then before I walked into the house, I looked at the garden, someone's there, look out straight, someone's there, run. Then I was going to aim straight ahead, but a guy was following me, so there was nothing I could have done. Kill a man there, look at the garden. Bad sniping, sorry people. Finally kill him, look outside, oh someone's there, kill him. And then look back, and if I was a better sniper again, I would have killed him, and that miss actually cost me the game, and I lost that game, and I came second instead. So if you're spawning at the other side, you want to look at the opposite garden, and then you want to look over here, because some people like to camp behind the wall, or you can even aim diagonally, but you have to watch out for this area here, because there's also people there. And if you don't think there's anyone there, you want to come here and aim first before going back into the house to repeat the process. And over here I did forget to aim out, so I killed the guy here, ran left. I forgot to aim and I was going to go back into the house, and I was killed by someone who spawned at spawn 4, which is a hotspot, so you can't ignore it. So always make sure to aim there, and if you want to leave this house through here, you want to aim at spawn 4 first, because there's lots of people spawning there. You get shot down in 1 second. If there's no one there, you can run back here and aim over at the garden, and that is a main spawning hotspot, so you can get kills. Or you can even run across the map and aim at spawn 4 before entering either through this entrance or that entrance. And before you want to aim at the garden, you want to aim at spawn 2, which is low priority, and then before you make your way into the house, aim at spawn 1, which is the garden. It's so complex. But if you spawn over here, you want to enter through this house, but be vigilant on your way to the house, because people like to come through this passage here and close you in. So I spawned here, someone's coming, and the guy thought he was going to get me, but I luckily managed to take him down, and I was running into the house. That is your haven basically. Aim outside, get a guy, aim again. I saw another guy, but I was killed by someone else. So this time I spawned here, and I was going to check out the garden first, because people like to spawn in this area so much. Picked up a kill, picked up another kill, and someone got me before I could run back into the house, which is your safe zone. So this time I killed the man. I waited. A guy spawned over there, haunted him down. Then I ran into my haven, which is the house. Aim outside the window, someone's there, the door. Aim at the garden, someone's there. If I was better, I would have killed this man over here as well, but the game was lagging this time because I actually did shoot him. So I come over here, and before I even enter the house, aim at the garden, someone's there. It's kind of boring. It's just a whole process of repeating processes, but this will give you a win if you want to win on this town map. So you aim there, aim there. The game was messing around with me there. I shot him the first time, I didn't have to shoot him again. This is another problem I've got with this game, but I'll let it off. Aim at the garden, kill a man. Man didn't die. Oh gosh, yeah, so anyway, this is getting towards the end of my tutorial, and I hope it has helped people to advance their gameplay tactics on Nuketown with a sniper on free-for-all, and boost the numbers, please, people. The sniper is power. And yeah, in my later episodes, I'm just going to be doing live commentaries probably of me sniping on various games. I might even go back to World at War, because I did enjoy sniping on that game, and that game is an example of how sniper damage should actually be. I'm tired of these hit markers, man. But anyway, this tutorial should hopefully at least let you finish 3rd or top 3. Later, guys.